Thanks for tuning into another episode of Quillbilly Garage. Today we're going to do a walk around of this 1968 Dodge D200 Camper Special pickup truck. This was quite a nice survivor truck until this happened. That's what it looks like when you rear-end a semi-truck. Fortunately, it looks like the frame is not damaged. The bumper sheared off right next to the frame horn. So this series of Dodge truck is referred to as the Dodge Sweptline body style. This body style went from 1961 to 1972 with various changes of the interior and the grille and hood and things like that, trim and parking lights. So the guy that I bought this from found it years ago on a Colorado farm. It has 50,000 original miles on it, but those are hard farm miles. My understanding is that it had a big chemical tank mounted in the bed. And it looks like all but the tailgate are original paint. I see some white paint underneath on the tailgate, so I'm guessing the tailgate has been replaced at one time or another. When I bought the truck, it came with the temporary garage that it had been stored in. Got some standing water in there I need to get out. So back to the guy that had found this truck on the farm. This truck was originally a 318 engine truck. I don't know if the engine was junk or missing when he bought it, but he found a 1968 383 and rebuilt that and put it in it. The engine has about 1,000 miles on it, as I understand. With all that damage, the hood latch is still functioning. My uncle used to have one of these. His was a bigger truck, like a D200, something like that. And I remember him commenting on how the hood basically would go vertical on the hinges, and so when he changed the engine, he didn't have to pull the hood off. So some of the damage you can see here, other than the obvious, the core support and the grille and bumper, things like that. This inner fender's pretty well buckled. The battery got a leak in it in the impact, and so you see little spots of rust everywhere from the battery acid. And it does look like the firewall might have gotten pushed back just a little bit. It's hard to tell standing here holding the phone. The driver's door doesn't open very far because it'll hit the fender. We'll go to the other side to take a look inside. So the interior is quite nice. Not that there's much to these old truck interiors. The seat has been reupholstered, and I think it was done shortly before the truck got wrecked. But look at that dash, just beautiful. Note the automatic shifter on these is on the dash. $50,000 original miles. I was told that the steering wheel, this is the original steering wheel, but it was quite damaged from getting cooked by the sun and cracking and breaking, and the guy had to epoxy it up and hand shape it back to the original look. Has this funny little padded dash that is mounted up on top of the dashboard, and it is in great shape. Door thresholds are in great shape. I really haven't seen any bad rust on this truck. Mostly just some specks of rust coming through, surface rust coming through the paint. It's got these holes drilled in the side of the bed from the tie downs for holding the chemical tank that was used in it. My next step will be getting this radiator pulled out, taking the bent up fan off, and starting the engine up, seeing how it sounds. I heard it run long ago before it was wrecked. It sounded great. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Quillbilly Garage. If I get this truck running or make any other progress on it, I will do a follow-up video and post it here on YouTube. Until next time, thank you.